这个办法不在庙堂，在那些没人在意的地方，在那些几近无名之辈身上。相信会多人见日，找到答案。
写忠诚兵马司副使，窝藏要犯，勾连逆党，将明册藏在书房的暗格，又借礼佛的名头传递密信。最后一封缝在肚皮内，内容是：
好一个明察秋毫！在前，发先旨。
先生可曾听闻天眼之术？
站住！今天这儿被王府包了，不见外客。别动！
追不上了。
夜里的兵丁果然受了训。
王爷有时就回府，咱们怎么还在这当值啊？
哎，别乱说。
大人，我家的令牌。有刺客，快来人！
未曾想到，当年跑船的脚夫，如今竟已如此。
还不止如此。
我这多好啊！
一味的东西也敢抢！找死！谁也成全你！横江湖这么多人，一个黄头小儿也敢欺我！
A Whisper of Fall, Jinyiwei, is an upcoming single-player wuxia-themed action RPG developed and published by Chengdu Cangmo Xinxi Kodonyok Kongenski, often referred to in English coverage as Changmo/Changmo Game Entertainment. Set during China's Ming Dynasty in a period defined by court intrigue, factional struggle, and violent underworld power plays, and currently slated as release date to be announced, with confirmed plans for Windows PC, Steam and the Epic Games Store, and PlayStation 5. The game's premise casts you not as a legendary hero, but as an ordinary boatman whose life is derailed by an unexpected incident, forcing him into a dangerous double life as an undercover operative inserted into the Jinyiwei, the imperial secret police/guard apparatus, while simultaneously being leveraged by black market forces, creating a narrative framework built around loyalty under pressure, shifting allegiances, and survival inside competing power structures as you take assignments from both sides, navigate internal politics, and gradually uncover a broader conspiracy that entangles the dynasty's institutions and criminal networks. Mechanically, A Whisper of Fall, Jinyiwei is positioned as a mobility-forward martial arts action game that mixes cinematic close-quarters fighting with traversal and stealth, emphasizing lightness skill movement typical of wuxia. roof running, wall movement, rapid leaps, and flowing rooftop routes, and an encounter design that can pivot between open combat and infiltration-style play, with combat presentations highlighting timing-based defense and counterplay, parries/deflections, blocks, evasions, and execution-style finishes, alongside weapon variety, while progression appears tied to learning techniques and refining your toolset to handle both duels and crowded skirmishes. A distinctive pillar is its Deduction, or Tuiyen ability, described as a unique investigative system that lets the protagonist reconstruct events and effectively traverse or rewind across shifting timelines within self-contained sandbox or boxed levels, using time jumps and scenario reconstruction to gather clues, test choices, and solve cases, which in turn feeds back into branching decisions and multiple role identities the player can lean into. For example, operating as a righteous enforcer, a pragmatic survivor, a loyal bureaucratic agent, or something more self-serving, with those choices implied to influence outcomes and how factions respond as the story threads tighten. Now you can enjoy some screenshots without any interruption. Enjoy!